Hello, and welcome to Adventures in TV Land. Today's adventure is going to be slightly different than the way I usually record these videos. This video I went to a solemn site. I visited the Flight 93 National Memorial near Shanksville, Pennsylvania, and I just wanted to stay completely out of camera for this video. So I am not in this video at all. Alright, this placard here, this marker, talks about how this was just a common field. For many years it was just a field surrounded by farmhouses. And then in the 1950s it became the site of a mining operation until 1995 when the surface mining ended. And then in 2001, things changed again. This marker here is talking about Lambertsville, which is just down there in the valley. And around 10 a.m. on September 11th, 2001, after they were watching planes crash into the World Trade Center and the Pentagon, they heard a very loud noise a small village did. The jet plane came flying down over their small village and crashed just over that hill there. This is the actual crash landing route the plane took. So if you follow these granite lines, it takes you to where you can see the spot in the field where the boulder that marks the actual crash site lies. .30 seconds a.m. One World Trade Center is hit by American Airlines Flight 11. 9:03. 2 seconds a.m. World Trade Center 2 was hit by United Airlines Flight 175. The visitor center is here, and there are no photos or video allowed inside. Outside, you can take one of two paths down if you'd like to walk to the actual monument itself. The pathway, one direction, is about a mile long. There's the visitor center in the distance. Now, if you choose to walk to the memorial, there is this bridge over the wetlands area right here. The memorial was there. The visitor center and viewing platform are there. Now here is a pathway. It's called the Trail of Remembrance. It takes you up to the site where the original memorial for Flight 93 was, that was erected by the families, by the citizens and the communities around here. And for several years, that's where it stood until this federally funded national memorial was established. This marker here talks about the original memorial that was on this site here. It was erected by local officials. And thousands of people came to visit it. There's some stones left from that original memorial. And so when visitors visited here before the permanent memorial was established, they would be able to walk out to this spot. They were told to look to the field in the distance. There's a chain link fence with American flag on it. They said that is where the plane actually crashed. On this photograph here, you can see that. There's the flag. Where that flag once was, there's a boulder now marking that spot and location. There's a placard showing the 40 individuals in Flight 93, the crew and passengers who died. Really considered 41 because one of the passengers was pregnant with an unborn child. And this credit card, which belonged to one of the hijackers, you can actually see that in the visitor center. There, part of the field of remembrance, the field of honor. People are not allowed to walk out there. It is the burial grounds of so many of those Americans, those passengers and crew that were aboard that plane. There you can see in the distance there, the boulder that marks where the plane actually crashed. This is the wall of names. Each one of the individuals has their name written on a separate marble piece of the wall, and these are all separate pieces, but then when viewed from a distance, they look like a solid wall. And so the plane, Flight 93, came careening over the hill. And crashed down right there. Where I know it's a little bit difficult to see, but the boulder lies behind that gate. That was the view a family member saw in the weeks after September 11th when they came out here to watch how things were going. This is the newest addition to the memorial. It was dedicated on September 10th, 2020. It's called the Tower of Voices. It is a 93-foot tall musical instrument holding 40 wind chimes. There is no other wind chime structure like this in the entire world. The shape and orientation of the tower are designed to optimize the airflow through the tower walls. And so when the wind blows, each and every time it has to be above, I believe, a certain mile per hour, but it makes completely different sounds. The intent is to create up to 40 different tones, representing the 40 different people, 40 different voices of those upon the plane. There's so much more I could say about this site, but I think it is best left just unsaid. I hope you have the opportunity to see it someday for yourself. Thank you for watching. Until next time, that's a wrap.